morning, and good morning from Hawaii and from the parking deck of where I park to go to work. Today, I'm gonna try to do a day of the life with me at work. This is my, I think this is my third month working here. So I'm gonna try to do a trying to find the right words, like a overall reflection of how I feel about the job and whatnot. But first, I want to take you around for my day in the life to do it and then let you get a chance to see what I do on a day-to-day basis. So it is 7:04, and I just got to work. I just parked. I fought traffic for 30 minutes, which is not bad today. Fought traffic for 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna get my hair done, get my hair situated, get everything ready, and walk in, get my drink, and get everything ready for work. So I'll see you on the next clip. So in the morning, I stop at this bakery, right? This bakery is called let me see. It's bakery right over there. Yeah, bakery right there. That's the bakery that I stop at in the morning. I usually get like a tea. What you see in front of this tea, what you see right here. Their peach tea is on point, and then I get like an apple turnover and just probably some other sweet that I really don't need, but I get that in the morning for breakfast, and then I start walking my way down to work, working my way down to the court building, which is probably like a block from here. It's not far at all. It's probably like a block from here, and then we'll get my day started. Right now, the time is 7:35. Time is 7:35, so I'm about to start taking that walk now, and I'll check in with y'all when I get to my desk. So it is 11:48. It is lunchtime. My lunchtime started at 11 o'clock. I get lunch for 1 hour. But so since I got a little bit of time, I wanted to sit down and talk about, like I said, I've been at the job for 90 days now. So let's talk about, is it worth working here? And is the money correlating to the time I put forth at this job, right? And I'm gonna break it down on a couple of things, and then I'll give you my last review at the end, right? So first, let's talk about location. So this is in the heart of downtown. Like, it is right in the heart of downtown. It takes me, with no traffic, keyword no traffic, it takes 25 to maybe 30 minutes to get here. With traffic, it takes upwards to 40 minutes or 50 minutes, depending on traffic. I have sat in traffic up to 2 hours before, and I've sat in traffic for as little as 48 minutes before. So that's that. So I'm gonna give location for me 1 star. I stay in Eva, so I commute here every day, so I give that 1 star, right? So let's talk about parking. So when I get here, I had to originally find parking here. So when I say originally find parking here, there is parking at the courthouse, but the courthouse only has a select amount of parking, right? So when I say select amount of parking, I'm talking about judges, clerks, supervisors, high-ranking people. So most of the parking at the courthouse is a no-no, right? So the waiting list to park at the courthouse is roughly 20 years. How do I know? Because my supervisor, she just got her parking, and she's been here 20 years. So I and a lot of other employees have to go out and find their own parking. When I say go out and find our own parking, I mean, like, I had to go find where there's like a parking structure, or I have to pay for my own parking. My parking alone each month is $274. And I know y'all saying, what about you just find something cheaper? So the cheapest parking I've seen out here is $186, and the most expensive I've seen out here is a little low as $300. So I'm kind of smack dab in the middle, and it is probably 2-ish blocks from the courthouse. So I have to walk every morning, which is not a big thing. body in motion, body moving, exercise, right? That's how they say it, right? So parking here, I give it 1 star. Now, I know a lot of you saying like, why don't you just catch the bus? If I catch the bus will take me exactly or roughly 2 hours to get here. And I know y'all about to say, well, at least you guys sit in traffic. Yes, but I don't want to sit on a bus for 2 hours neither. That's 2 hours out of my day gone, you know? And that's 2 hours every day, not just every other day. That's 2 hours every day. So that is 2 hours out my day already gone. So that's that. The train. So they do have a train system here. The train system starts in Capole, which is probably 15 minutes from my house, and then the train stops at roughly I want to say in Pearl City. So, and Pearl City is another 15 minutes from here. So once again, that's also that's not an option as well neither. So I thought that's also not an option. If the train did come all the way downtown, let's say the train came downtown and I had to walk a block or so, I would take the train. Because to me, it's simple to park my car at Capole and then just get on the train and ride the train all the way down here. That is simple. The train runs a lot faster and it makes less stops than your average city bus. So that just makes sense. So once again, like I said, I give parking here downtown at this job, I give it 1 star. So I'm gonna stop it here because I gotta get back to work. My break is almost over. It is 11:53, so my break is almost over. I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna walk y'all in with me, but I don't feel like, because I gotta go through the metal detectors and all that good stuff. Because once again, you do work at the course and the metal detectors and all that good stuff. But I'll see y'all in the next chapter. So that I think they either about to pick up some criminals, or about to drop them off. So their whole regular court here, it's a regular court building like everything else. So I think they're okay. So all that noise you just heard is them dropping off. They either picking up criminals or they're dropping off criminals for court. Well, inmates for our court. So that's what all that noise was. So, and then as you see, they block off both sides of the street, and then they make sure they can get their inmates in and get their inmates out. So yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and start making my way back in because I got 5 minutes to get back into work. But that's one of the things here. Like I'll save that for like my overall view and the feel of the place. But yeah, let me get back to work and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, welcome back to my vlog, or my work vlog. It is a new day. It is December 17th, so it is the next day. I did not feel like vlogging when I got off work. I just wanted to get home because I had some other appointments I had to go to, so I had to hurry me get home, that dog out, and then go to my appointment. But anyway, I think I left off with location and parking and whatnot and driving to work. So currently I'm at lunch. Currently I'm on my lunch break. I get an hour for lunch. I think I left out from lunch at 11:20. So my lunch ends at 12:20. But let's talk about pay, and then we'll get into the work environment. I probably will show pictures of my work environment. So let's talk about pay. No, someone let's talk about lunch. So for lunch, there is a plethora of places to eat for lunch. There is no cafeteria, nothing like that. It is a plethora of places to eat downtown. I think I try to go to the sub spot here because the sub spot is pretty good. You have Subway, you have barbecue plate, you have McDonald's, you have Jack in the Crack or Jack in the Box, you have Domino's Pizza, it's a variety of places to eat. And there's a lot of places I even don't know about that's down here that you can eat at. So there's always some place to eat. And if you want to bring your food to work, you can do that too. You can bring your food to work. There's microwaves in the work section. There's sitting place inside the work section you can sit. I choose to eat out, and I choose to eat outside. I choose to get away from my desk And there's a lot of places you can eat out here. So there's no excuse if you can't find anything to eat out here. Like I said, there's places in the work area where you can eat at and all that good stuff too. So it's not an issue here. It's not an issue here at all. So let's move on. Let's move on to the people that I work with. So I would insert a picture of the people that I work with. You're gonna look at this picture. You're gonna see I'm the only colored guy in the section, but it is good. I everybody that I work with, I enjoy working with everybody that I do. Everyone's nice. Everyone's helpful. Everyone's easy to talk to. No one is like shout out like they're better than the next person. I cannot ask for a better work section. Like everyone is cool. My supervisor, she's cool. She sits directly behind me. Actually, sits directly behind me, and me and her talk. And the other two clerks that I work with, one sits to the left of me, one sits to the right of me, then another one sits on the other end. So all three of us sits across the front of the office. So it's cool. Like we have fun. We joke, we play, we act a fool, and then we still get work done. So that is that. I mean, like I said, I have fun at work. I don't have any issues with my coworkers, but I'm eventually gonna bring this at work with me thing to a close on this 30 day update to a close in a few. But I just wanted to add that in there so people would know. I do got it. The last two topics I want to talk about is the work environment, which I'm referring to the inside, and the pay. And then the final question is the pay worth what I gotta do to get to work or what I deal with at work? So that would be the end of it. But anyway, my lunchtime is over and I gotta start walking back to my work area. So I'll probably have y'all walk with me, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, so let's finish up this 90-day job thing. So I'm currently sitting at my desk, right? As y'all see, I'm sitting at my desk. This is my little cubicle area, but this is where I'm sitting at right now. So let's talk about pay. So as a clerk, as of clerk 1, that's the first position here. That's the lowest position you can get in this department. I make a little over $3,000 a month, right? You take out taxes and other stuff. I bring home a little over $1,200 the first, and a little $1,200 on the 20th. So that's kind of how that goes. So now let's ask the question: is it worth it? So Experience wise, yes, I think the experience I get here is very much worth it. That's first. Um, if this is my only job, if this was my only stream of income, would it be worth it? No, but it's not my only stream of income, so that's why I said it's worth it. Now, the downfalls: sitting in traffic, paying for parking, are the two biggest things. I think they're the two negative things I have to deal with. The two negative things I have to deal with is sitting in traffic and paying for parking. My parking is $274 a month. Now, could I afford cheaper parking? Yeah, but you have to be on a waiting list and all that other good stuff. And then, so that's $200. So now I'm down to $1,000. No, I'm not even say that. $200 only once a month, so that's once a month. $274. It's only once a month for parking. And then, like I said, gas. Each week I have about $50 in my tank. That fills me up. I try not to go on anyway, so $50. So it's $50 times 4. Was that $200? $200 a month. And then parking, $200 a month. So now we at $500. So now I'm a little under. Well, we'll say I'm a little under $700-800. Is it worth it? Yes, because I get the experience, so it kind of matches with. All right, so I think at the end of the day, it's worth it because everything I learned in school, I see some of it come across my desk, and then it makes you understand. Like when you see all this mess in the news about complaints and all this other stuff, you get to see it in front of you and all that good stuff, and you get to understand the process of how a person is sentenced and how everything works. So I think at the end of the day, it's worth it. So will I recommend this job? Depends. it depends, right? So when I say it depends on if this is going to be your only stream of income, then the answer would be no. In the state of Hawaii, you cannot make it in the state of Hawaii off 3 grand a month. It's no way possible. It's no way possible. You make it off that kind of money. So I would say no. But if you're just like in school and you need like your job in school, who's gonna try to help you understand the judicial system better? Yes, bet, go for it. Or you don't need money like that, then yes, I would say this is a good job. I give this job 4 out of 5 stars. And the 4 out of 5 stars plus there's always promotion potential here too. You know, I think in May I'll be off probation in May, so then I'll go to the clerk too. So it's long as I try to do my job. But it's that easy. You know, I get time off, I get paid time off, I get unpaid time off, I get sick leave. You know, I get all that good stuff. So it's worth it. I say it's worth it. And then, like I said, people I work with, it's freaking great. So it was great. But anyway, I think I talked y'all ear off enough for my 3-month review. But anyway, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you got any questions. And I'll get back to you. If you have questions. Let me know. I can answer most of your questions. I work here every day, so I answer most of your questions. But other than that, that's all I have for you. Peace.